Daily download.
Believe it or not, the Taj Mahal is floating. It's the annual counting of the swans, and the next time you go to the doctor, he might look like this. As always, glad to have you with us. I'm Philip Alexia. We are in Washington, and this is the Voice of America. The planet is heating up, we all know that, but so are the kids making cars. We're talking about high school students participating in the Del Winston Solar Car Challenge. Established 12 years ago, students from around the country make up teams that trek across 2,000 miles in their homemade solars. It'll take 9 days for the sun-powered cars to finish the course that will take them through 8 states from Texas to New York. Along the way, Americans will get a glimpse of technology and perhaps a future genius. The program is designed to motivate students in science and engineering. It's been named one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Now it's visiting a few other wonders in London. This, of course, is not the real Taj Mahal in India. It's a small replica sitting here in front of the House of Parliament in London. Well, now it's floating down the Thames in front of the London Eye and sailing past London's famous Tower Bridge. Hey, look, Taj, there she is, Shilpa Shetty, the Bollywood actress, along with the mini Taj. They're part of the India Now Festival in London. The 3-month celebration began this week to mark the UK's special relationship with India.
Daily download.
It is hard to believe, just like the book, but the just can't get enough character of Harry is about to end. The wizardly world of Harry Potter is almost over. Don't say it, but there is no end in sight for fans lining up to get a hold of J.K. Rowling's book series. And now the 7th and final book hits the shelves this weekend, with people of all ages dying to get their hands on Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. What's to become of Harry? What about Voldemort? 325 million Harry Potter books have been sold already, but get ready for millions more in 64 different languages, of course. Despite heavy rain and high rivers this week, the annual medieval tradition of counting swans along England's Thames River goes on. It is a centuries-old tradition kept alive every year in the 3rd week of July to update the population census. It's called swan upping, a tradition that involves rowing skiffs from Sunbury through Berkshire to Abingdon into Oxfordshire. Swans are weighed and tagged, also checked for signs of any injuries or disease. The ceremony dates from the 12th century, when the Crown claimed all unowned mute swans in Britain to ensure a ready supply for banquet and feasts. Making me hungry already. Hey, on our website, we have what we call Video of the Day next to our daily download. Just go to voanews.com. Oh, it is a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. We're talking about cleaning toilets, sort of. Enter Adrian Rodriguez, the toilet bowl artist. That's right, the king of toilegraphs.
What? That's odd.
I wonder what gave him the idea.
Using toilet water as canvas, Adrian uses colored dyes to brighten up your bowl. He takes photographs of it, too. Look at that. Beauty is in the eyes of the toilet. Believe it or not, Adrian actually sells his toilies at art festivals for about $300, but it can't last forever. Oh no, flush! Ah, the things you can do when you've got too much time on your toilie. Makes you wonder about the human race sometimes, doesn't it? But have you been to the doctor lately? Maybe a hospital? And are you happy with your doctor? Say hello to RoboDoc. Patients talk to this thing about their problems while the real doctor sits in the office with a joystick. It's got a 15-inch screen, 2 cameras, and a microphone. RoboDoc roams around the hospital doing rounds for the doctor, who supposedly reviews medical charts and talks to patients. Doctors can visit patients all over the world using this thing. And believe it or not, patients actually tend to have shorter stays in the hospitals with a robo around. Well, that's probably because he's got a warmer personality than some of the doctors out there. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget, you're always welcome to peruse our website at voanews.com. And next week, robo anchor Doug Bernard returns. I'm Philip Alexia from the VOA Newsroom in Washington. We'll see you next week.